Hello, greetings, and good morning. Welcome, everybody, to the Prog Monster channel. My name is Murph, and I'm the guy that runs this channel. So, we're here for an episode of the series we are running for the month of April, which is my 30 favorite spring albums. And we are going to be bringing up this album today. Yeah, and people were probably wondering when these guys would get an album up here. Well, this is the one they got. Snakes and Arrows, released back May the 1st, 2007 for Rush. This is day number 15. We're on the back half. I'm guessing most people would have figured Rush is going to be higher. I do like this album, but this is what I was saying about this series. There are so many strong albums released in spring that a Rush album will come down as far as 15th. So this is a strong album. It was kind of my comeback album with Rush. So I had been away from the band for many years. Not that I was away from them in entirety. I was away from the newer stuff. My last album I had bought at one point was just Signals. And then all the albums that came after that I never owned and never had planned to own any other ones. I still listen to Rush regularly, but for me, they ended in 1982 or 82, I think it was, when Signals came out. And I didn't really consider making a comeback. I knew a guy who was big into them. He said, they changed. You should give them a chance. And I guess I remembered that because when this album, I was at the record store for whatever reason. I never go to record stores at that point in time. I was buying albums from thrift stores and stuff, but not really paying too much attention to the new stuff because I'm like most people, I don't like any change, right? So anyways, I was at the record store. I don't even know where it was. It might have been in St. Catharines. It might have actually been, I think it was a record store in the Penn Center there. And I went in and I saw this album on the shelf. I thought, well, I don't think I've heard of this one. So I bought it just on a whim and started listening to it. Fell in love with it and reignited my passion for this band. So this album is a kind of a special spot for me. And so I started collecting all the stuff that I didn't have and fully back on board with the band. So Far Cry is the opening track here. Strong, one of their better singles. Definitely one of their better singles in the last 3 or 4 centuries, last 3 or 4 decades. I love this track, really strong. And then the first 4 tracks here are really strong. Armor and Sword, Working Them Angels really get the larger bowl, which is kind of, I think, intended to be kind of the single of the album. And then you've got some stuff that's really lasted over the time period that I like quite a bit. Main Monkey Business, which is an instrumental, and the Malignant Narcissism, which is probably post 1982 is probably my favorite. Definitely my favorite instrumental by them for sure. Hope is Good. We Hold On. Nice ending to the album, very similar to Far Cry. Nice bookends. So a strong album. The vocals were decent on here as well. I do like this album cover. Snake swallowing its tail. And this little bit of artistic stuff here at the back as well. Pretty strong album. Anyways, this is my choice for today's album for my favorite 30 favorite springtime albums. This one coming in May. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please hit the like and subscribe. Now, if you want to leave any comments in the comment section, you're welcome to do so. You can talk about Rush or the album Snakes and Arrows, or you can just give your own favorite album for this list as well if you want to do that. Anyways, we will see you all tomorrow for another episode. Take care. Have yourself a good night and a good day, and goodbye.